This is Captain Jake Wheelis with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. All right, guys, here we are on Tide Gauge Bar. Right in here, we've been catching a lot of trout and redfish, throwing plastics, throwing a few corkies in here. Wade inside that bar, that's where the redfish have been. Wade outside, that's where the trout have been. Been throwing some fat boys, been throwing some corkies, been throwing a lot of down south lures, a few gamblers, all in dark colors. That water's darkened up in here with the south wind and wind switching around. So throw your dark colors. We're down here on the Point of Rocks, guys, right in here. We've been catching a lot of trout in here, a lot of good trout. Still throwing plastics, your down south and your dark colors. Throwing a few fat boys, not many. Throwing a few devils. We're finding fish with devils. They're not producing the big fish like we're looking for. So we've been throwing some topwaters in here. We've been throwing pretty much the whole arsenal in here. Look for your bait. Look for your moving water and target that area. All right, guys, right here in Baffin, you can't really see it on this map real well, but there's a bar that sits right in here. It's a mud bar. We've been catching a lot of good fish in here. Not a lot of fish, but a lot of good fish. Still been throwing our plastics. Been throwing a few fat boys. I've even thrown a few wake baits in here, and they've been producing some good fish. Look for your bait moving, and go to it. All right, we're over here on Peta Island, guys. Right in here, you can see these natural guts on this map. That's the areas we've been targeting, right there on the drop-off. We've been catching trout, redfish. There's been some drum moving in here that I've been seeing. We hadn't been catching them. We're not throwing the shrimp to catch them. Look for your moving water. Look for your bait. We've been throwing a lot of gamblers in here. A few top waters. The water's real clear up here still. We've been throwing light colors. Versus Baffin, we've been throwing our dark colors. That water's a little darker down there. Up here, it's been real light, real clear. Get your pinks. Get your Laguna glasses and your light colors to catch them fish up here. Here we are right here on the edge of the Peta Channel. Right in here, there's a gut. We've been wading down that gut. Right there on the drop-off, producing a lot of redfish. Lots of redfish. Sit in the boat and look for bait popping. Them redfish are in here. We've also been catching a few flounder in here. The flounder run is on, and man, have some guys been catching some slabs right on the edge of deep water. Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Jake Wheelis.